Okay, let's go ahead and start it. Oh, I'm gonna mute you guys. There we go, perfect. So we are gonna start with a warm up first. So we are gonna stand up and we are gonna place our hands on our knees and you're gonna do the cow and the cat, but in a standing position. So you're gonna bring your chin in, you're gonna open your shoulders, plates apart, pointing up. Inhale, exhale, bring your chin up, bring your tailbone up, feeling that pelvic mobility. Bring it in and bring it out. Let's do it like 5 times. Let me get a little closer. Two more. One more. Good. Now you're gonna bend the knees, bring your chest towards your knees, extend your knees, bend them, and roll up. Let's do it again. Bend your knees, bring your chest towards your knees, stretching your back, lock your knees, bend them back up. One vertebra at a time, roll up very slowly. Again, bend the knees, chest goes towards your knees, extend your legs, bend them again, roll up, slow. One more time. Extended, bending, roll up one vertebra at a time. Good. Now we are gonna go ahead and place your right leg forward, your left one back. Wide position, hips square forward. Inhale, exhale, bend forward, reach your toes. If you cannot reach the floor, it's fine. Place your hands on your shin, on your ankles, but make sure you long back and relax. Bend the knee, front knee, extended. Bend front knee, extended. You can place a yoga block right in front too if you need to. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. One more time. Bend the knee, roll up. Now let's switch. Place your left leg in front, right one on the back. Your heels are pressing on the floor. Both toes are pointing forward. Hip, shoulder square. Inhale. Bend forward, relax, and reach wherever it's a comfortable stretching. So you can relax. And now bend the knee. Keep the back leg heel on the floor. Exhale, extended. Inhale. Exhale. Allow to relax and length. A little more every time. One more time. Bend the knee. Roll up slow. Okay, turn on the front. Open your legs a little wider. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, tilt to one side. Back to the front. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tilt to the other side. And bring it back up. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, tilt to one side. And come up. And come up. Relax. Let's bend forward from your hip, long back. Arms resting on the floor if you can. Your head is relaxed and heavy. From there, bring your left arm towards your right ankle, right toes. Your right arm, inhale, come up, reaches up. Bring it back down. The switch, right arm goes to your left ankles or toes. Inhale, exhale, left arm comes up. Bring it back to the middle. Now bend the knees, sink your hip. Inhale, exhale, lock your knees. One more time, inhale, bend the knees, sink your hip as low as you can. Exhale, bring your knees up. Now you're gonna walk both hands towards your right toe or right ankle. Back to the center, slowly walk both hands towards your left side. Switch again towards your right. Try to go a little deeper than the first time. Your body weight is spread all through your feet. Toes are spread. Body weight on your heels and toes. Switch to the other side, same thing. Focus on spread your toes. Body weight is all over. Back to the center. Bend the knees. Sink your hip. Exhale, extend your knees. 4 more times. Sink your hip as low as you can. Open up the hip. Exhale. Lock your knees. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees. Bring your chin in. Roll up slow. Okay, let's get here in knees and hands position. We are gonna do the first one we did, or cow and cat, but now we are in the fourth position. So hands direct underneath your shoulder, knees direct underneath your hip. Inhale, bring your chin in, bring your belly button, your hips towards your ribs. Press in your abs, pulling your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, exhale, reverse it, bring your tailbone up, bring your chin up, open up your ribs. Inhale, press belly in, bring your head bones towards your ribs, pull your shoulders apart, bring your chin in, exhale, reverse it. 4 more times, do it on your own speed. Make sure you're inhaling and exhaling. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Okay, now get a neutral position. You're gonna take your right arm up, your left leg up, and you can stay right here. You can place your leg down if you need to for balance, but you're gonna bring your elbow, right elbow to your left knee, press your belly in, same movement we did before. Exhale, bring everything up, reach up with your arms and leg. Inhale, press belly in. Exhale, bring everything up, open up your rib cage. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Now go ahead and grab that left leg that was reaching back and cross it in front of your right leg and sit back. And pigeon pose. You can decide to stay up here if this is plenty to stretch, or you can stay down. Our goal is to keep your upper body relaxed and bring hip bones towards your ankle and feet on the floor. So you want to keep those hip bones square. Breathe. Now inhale, press your booty down towards the floor. So roll towards the outside of your leg. Now roll it to the other side, to your right hip bone. Switch towards your left side, to your left hip bone. Shift body weight to your right hip bone. Go back to the center. Bring your hands up, your chest is up. Bring your knees hip-wide support and sit back in a child pose. Reaching with your arms forward, your fingers are open and spread. Placing body weight on your heels. Come up, hands and knees again. You're gonna do the cow and the cat again. Inhale, bring your belly in, ribs go towards your hips bone, chin is in. Exhale, bring your tailbone up, bring your chin up. Open up your shoulders. Do it again. In. Out. By now you should feel way more flexible. You should feel that your lumbar area, your hip, your pelvic tilting are way better. Okay, good. Neutral position. Now you're gonna take your right leg up and your left arm up. Same motion, go in, belly button goes in, ribs and hips get together. Exhale, reach up, bring your arms and leg up and out. Three more. 3, 2, take your time in each part. One more time. Bring your hands on the floor, grab the right leg, and now you're gonna cross it on the front. You can stay on your hands or you can go lower. Either way, find a relaxing position where you can stay heavy and you can allow your hips to open up. Okay, now roll your shift the body weight to your right hip, sinking the right glutes hip on the floor. Inhale, exhale, switch. Sink your left hip on the floor. So you stay in the same position. You're just shifting your body weight and your hip from one side to the other. Your legs and arms don't really move. Two more. Towards your right, towards your left. Take a neutral position, bring your hands on the floor. I'm going child pose. This time, open your legs a little wider, around hip a mat wide, and sit back. Bringing your arms reaching forward. Okay, come up. Now we are gonna do a quick segment from cobra to plank to child pose. I know I said this is 200 million times, but if you have any kind of arthritis in your lumbar area, a herniated disc, make sure your cobra is very, very gentle. You can even place your knees on the floor, okay? And no matter what, engage your glutes. Your glutes will help you to protect your lower back. Okay, so let's go in a plank position. Here you can be on your knees the whole time, okay? Hips start down, belly's in. Inhale, exhale, gentle cobra. Engage your glutes, pull your shoulders away from your ears, bring your chin up. Inhale, exhale, press back in child pose. In triangle pose. Pressing your heels down on the floor. Place your left heel, place your right heel, alternating. Focus on pushing hard on that heel. Okay, pause down. Go back in plank. Belly in. You can stay on your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Engage your glutes. Shoulders away from your ears. Go in a plank. If you place your knees on the floor, you will take a lot of the pressure out. Inhale. Exhale. Con triangle pose. Push those heels down. Your chest is open. This is a bad shirt to do this. It's all over my face. You're gonna place your right heel on your left heel. I feel pushing those heels. Keep both down. Hopefully now feels a little looser than the first time. You're pressing your chest towards your knees. Your head is reaching under as well. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Plank. Belly in. Strong plank. Inhale. Exhale. Engage your glutes. Cobra. Inhale, exhale, triangle pose, push your heels down. Open up your chest, your fingers are reaching forward, they're spread out. Your head is reaching towards your knees. Last time, inhale, exhale, cobra. Bring your chin up. Bring your triangle pose. Right now, hopefully you can feel your hamstrings are reaching a little better. Your heels are closer from the floor. They're pulling harder. Nice. Bend the knees. Come back in child pose. Bring both hands towards your right side. Bring your hip towards the left, like if your left hip is trying to reach the floor. Walk your hands to the other side. Right hip sinks down. Again, bring your hands slowly to your right, hips to your left. One more time, switch. I'm gonna take this off. Okay, there we go. Arms towards your left, hip towards your right. Go back to the front. Now we are gonna lay back. We are gonna lie on your back. Keep the belt right next to you because we are gonna use it for the last part of a stretch. We are gonna start with a hip pelvic tilting. This is a very gentle move and it's coming from your pelvic floor. So I really try to avoid to use your upper body or to use your hamstrings. We don't wanna break, okay? All you wanna do is to tilt your pelvic in and out to loosen up on your lumbar area. So a good way to do that is to place your hands on your hip bones so you can feel them. Now inhale, exhale, pull your hip bones away from your ribs, creating a gap. Can you tell it's a big gap here between the floor and my lower back? Inhale, Exhale, opposite. Bring your hips towards your ribs. So really, this is the same motion that we should be doing in the cow and cat. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your pelvic in. All your pelvic floor is activating. Bring your hips towards your ribs. Pulling away. Really, I want you to think about this. Be very focused and conscious of this movement. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Make sure you're not lifting with your legs. All is coming from your core and pelvic floor. 2 more times. In, press your belly in, out, bring it away. Okay, now get neutral. Extend your left leg on the floor. And you're gonna bring your right knee pressing towards your chest. While you're strong, you're engaging your left quad. So this leg is strong on the floor. Helping open up that hip as well. Press the knee against your chest as much as you can. Now switch. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Your right leg stays engaging down. Engage your right quad. And press your left knee towards your chest. Breathe. Let's switch again. You're gonna do one more time each one. One more time. Inhale. Press the knee towards your shoulder, and your left leg is not relaxed. It's strong down on the floor. You're pressing the knee down. Switch. Especially if you feel coming up, which means your hip flexors are really tight. So if your knee comes up, you feel this leg coming off as well, make sure you're pressing down and holding down. And don't bring your knee too low, okay? You wanna hold the opposite leg down on the floor. Okay, switch. Now we are gonna go ahead and grab the belt. We're gonna do my favorite exercise. You're gonna place the belt right on the ball of your foot and the thicker part. You're gonna stretch your hamstrings, trying to keep the leg. Your shoulders are down and relaxed on the floor, so nothing is coming up. If you need to, grab the belt for a little longer grip. Now you're gonna grab the belt with your left hand. Your right hand is gonna go down on the floor and the right shoulder is gonna stay down. Inhale, exhale, bring your leg towards your left side, by the side the belt is in, while you're really working on keep the right shoulder down on the floor. Don't force it, it will get better as we do it more and more times. Inhale, exhale, back to the center. Press your ankle down again, working on that ankle mobility. Now both our belt is grabbed only by your right hand this time. Your left hand goes down on the floor, shoulder is flat, and you bring it down. Make sure the opposite leg stays flat on the floor. This is one of my favorite exercises for when your lower back is tender. You can do this one in bed before you get up. Bring it back to the center again. Press the hamstring down. Bend the knee. Take the belt out and switch. Doesn't feel wonderful already? Let's switch. Same place from the belt in the ball of your foot. Trying to create that ankle mobility. Your upper body is relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Now you grab the belt with your right hand. Your left arm goes down. Your left shoulder is pressing down on the floor. You inhale, exhale, and you bring your legs towards your right side. Working on keeping that left shoulder down on the floor. come up, grab it with both hands, press. Now belt gets grabbed by your left hand, right one goes down, and you bring your leg towards your right, towards the left side, while your right leg is strong on the floor. Bring it back to the center. Press it down with both hands. Bend the knee and switch again. You're gonna do one more time, each leg, and we are done. Inhale, exhale, grab the belt with your left hand. Right one goes down on the floor. Come up and reach to the side. Really working on keeping the right shoulder down on the floor. I can reach my toe and do it, but if you know, feel free to stay on the belt. That's what I did the time before. Pressing the right shoulder down. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Grab it with your right hand and bring your leg to your right side. Sink your left heel, knee down. Your left ankle stays on the floor. That leg is not coming up. Bring it back to the center. Bend the knee and switch. Breathe. Try to keep your ankle relaxed so you really feel that full flex from your toes all the way to your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, grab it with your right hand. Your left shoulder goes down on the floor and you bring it towards your right side. Keeping the left shoulder down on the floor. Bring it back to the center. Pressing with both hands. Now grab it with your left one. Inhale, exhale, bring it towards your left. With your right shoulder down flat on the floor. Your right leg is pressing down, is strong. Bring it up. Bend the knee. And release it. Grab both knees and roll them side to side before we get up. Kind of warm it up, loosen up. Here you have two options, so you can roll on your side and sit up, or you can grab your knees and roll up. You're gonna do a last one right here. Grab your hands and the knees, your knees, interlock your fingers. Inhale, bring your chin in, open your shoulders, weights apart. And now bring it up and rotate shoulders away, chest goes up. Bring it up. Pull your shoulders weights in, open up your chest. Inhale, pull your shoulder weights out, bring chin in, roll your pelvic. One more time. Stay right here, sitting tall on your sitting bones. Bring your left arm towards the outside of your right knee and twist. Tuck to the front. Right one goes on the outside of your left knee, chest tall. Okay, back to the front. Roll on your knees. Roll your toes down. Push your heels down. Bend the knees, roll up. Give me a last deep breath. Inhale. Drive your hip forward. Bring your arms up, reaching up. And exhale. Thank you. That was amazing. Really good on our back, didn't it?
Thank you.